Hello YouTubies, this is King Scribe and thank you for watching this YouTube video. Right, so I want to talk about something really fucking special in this video, right? Hmm. Right, for whatever reason, there seems to be a lot of psychotics in the community of Facebook and YouTube, and it's actually sort of making me want to just distance myself for a few weeks, if I can do that. I mean, I just find it all a little bit odd. There seems to be a lot of cults built out of nowhere, and people just agreeing with whatever anybody else says. And one particular person out there in the internet, in the community that they call the alternate community, which is just basically all this shit, is somebody called Danielle La Verite, who has been making videos for the last year or so on YouTube and done reasonably well on it, I suppose, and was heavily supported by some blokes on YouTube who I think just wanted to fuck her. Basically, that's me being honest. I mean, that's what I think it's all about. She, I mean, the thing she was saying originally, I had something. I just questioned what she was saying originally. She came onto YouTube, and she'd only been there for a few weeks, right? And then she says that we should all be donating to Chris Spivey. And then somebody questioned her on it, and she came back and said, "Well, I'm being honest, and people should believe what I'm saying, otherwise they're an idiot." And that's more or less the line she was going down. I pulled her up on it, and I made a YouTube video. She didn't question me on the video because it exposed her for what type of person she actually is, which is a scam artist. Put it bluntly, that's exactly what she is. Why should we trust somebody who has just arrived on the scene for a few weeks? I mean, I wouldn't even trust most people in the internet community I've known for fucking years. Never mind for a few weeks. Never mind somebody just who happens to be a woman that's supported by somebody else on YouTube that we know and sort of like. Um, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to go, oh yeah, I totally trust you now. Yeah, here's my money. I mean, that's exactly what scam artists do anyway. They gain your trust. And that's what I could see with these people. Chris Spivey, yeah, was wanting no money for some type of court appearance. And I've not heard anything about it recently, by the way. So that seems to have gone away, hasn't it? And, all these people were supporting it. And then, people questioning, and then they were being told that they're completely wrong and I'm right, etc. Just because she'd been she'd been well known in the community, which she hadn't. Being honest, she had been supported by various people in the community for a few weeks, and by doing so, that had gained other people's trust who were supposed to be awakened, and they're not. So people were just handing their money over to these gumbags, basically, and I pulled them up on it. And then recently, I sort of let it slide a little bit, and I was commenting something on somebody else's Facebook page, and I won't mention who it is. And she was just writing back and forth to him, and then suddenly this guy had a psychotic break, right? And so on his Facebook page, claiming that was evil or something, and just talking a lot of fucking waffle basically. And he sort of takes her side over something he should be thinking about himself. Just because somebody says, oh, you should block this person because this person is that and this, doesn't mean you have to necessarily agree with whatever that other person's saying, because that is a fucking cult. That's cult-like. When somebody goes over and says, I don't like this person, and if you don't do what I say, you're out of this fucking business. Well, fuck off. I'm putting it bluntly out there. Fuck off. Why should anybody actually agree with that sort of behavior on YouTube or Facebook? If I want to watch something, I'm going to watch it. I don't give a shit about what the people say out there in the community. I'm not going to just block people nilly-willy just because some other person who is a cult leader, I have to, get their trust and their admiration and, also well, the I can't even think of a fucking word for it. Well, they want their acceptance, put it that way, and that's what I can see in this community is just people just going out of their way, agreeing with their cult leader. You're acting like a fucking cult. I'm being honest. You're all acting like a cult at the moment, I've seen it. I've seen people losing friends with each other. I've seen people attacking each other, and then everybody else in that community who claims to be awake, you little fuckers, just goes down in the comments and agrees with that other person. I don't trust any fucker in the alternative community. And I'm being honest, I just don't. Because I understand that there could be more to it than that. You know, their beliefs might not be 100% right. I don't even trust myself half the time, so trusting somebody else is hard work. But yeah, she also goes out of her way, this Danielle La Verite, right? Insulting somebody who, I mean, I'm not really going to say this guy's good, he isn't, but insulting him online by looking at his looks and saying, "Oh, there's an ugly fucker" or something, and you know, just being a complete and utter nasty little bitch, and you know, somebody pulls her up on it. So you know, this is the sort of thing I do not like to see on Facebook and YouTube, is people following their fucking leader, because that's what I can see right now. It's disgusting. It's very disturbing as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. See you later.